Hi all. Let us try to answer the very fundamental question. What is education? So what is it? For everything or anything, we can approach generally in two ways. In order to explain anything, in order to answer anything, we have to approach it in a narrow sense and in a wide sense. So narrow sense means it's literal sense. In a narrow view, the minimum, the basic. So when we are talking about education, what is education? What is its narrow view or what is its literal sense? Word by word meaning. What is its meaning? Not a definition like that. So what is meant by education? So that's our question. What it is. So let us try to understand what it is. So that understanding about something, that's its narrow view. So it's a philosophical approach to anything in and around in such a way. At the first level, initial level, we are approaching it in a way to understand what it is. Then only we are proceeding towards the higher levels. So in a narrow sense, education can be a term. It's a word. Education is a word. If somebody asks a question to you, what is education? You can simply say that it's a term, it's a word, nothing more than that. And if you know something more, then you can say it as a concept. What is a concept? I'm not going to explain what a concept now. That's the there will be a time for discussion for that in such a level. What is a concept and all? It's an idea, it's an activity. All these are some basic understanding. Education is an activity. Education is a process. And sometimes education can be termed as a product as well. Or it can be a process and product. All these are different uh, perceptions, descriptions, explanations for education. And education as schooling means it is institution based. Children are going to school for education, for getting educated. So by a certain level of age and up to a specific level of age, we are sending children to schools, to institutions. Schooling doesn't confine to schools only, not up to class 12 and all. School means an institution based activity. And education for certification. So we are getting certified. You are certified to receive a degree, a diploma, a certificate, such kind of thing. That's education. And it is job oriented. People are enrolling for education, enrolling for different programs for getting a job. So it's a purpose. It shows the purpose of education as for getting a job. And there are specific programs, job oriented programs, technical programs, professional programs, such as the teacher education programs, B.Ed, is specifically for a particular vocation, and it is highly structured. It has got its own formalities, a rigid duration, there is a framework, timetable, subjects, examinations, and so on so. So, in a narrow view, when we are trying to understand education, all these things will come. Education as an activity or a process which is usually taking place in an institution targeted towards some kind of jobs, and it is formal or structured. So, in a broad sense, at the extreme opposite of the case, in a wider sense or in a broad sense, we are trying to look the thing as a whole. In narrow sense, it is not like that. We are just look into that particular object or particular aspect or particular activity. Here it is not like that. We are trying to look in a comprehensive way, in a very broader way. If we are taking human life as a whole, what is education? It's a humanizing process. Education is meant to humanize people, means all human beings are equal. There are no hierarchy. There will not be a discrimination. So that's the broad purpose of education. Education for equality. But unfortunately, we can see that discrimination is more prevalent among the so-called educated people. So naturally a question will arise that are they educated? If we are approaching in a broad way, surely we can say they are not at all educated. If they are educated, there will be no hierarchy. And naturally there will be, we can see, in our system, in our society, we can see that hierarchy. But education doesn't stand for that. Education is for equality of human beings, making people humane, socialization, socializing people, socializing children into enlightened citizen. So that is education. Education for developing enlightened citizens. Who are enlightened citizens? Those who are always in search for their duties rather than their rights. But actually, what we are seeing, people are always fighting for their rights and forgetting their duties. So, we are not attain the broad functions, broad purpose, broad aim of education. So, the real aim of education is to develop enlightened citizen. Those who are always try to do something for the society, something for other members in the society. So that's the broad view of education. Education for equality, education for humanization, education for socialization, education for open education, open everything. Knowledge shall be kept open. That's the broad view of education. It should not be restricted. It should be free of barriers. Everyone should get access to education. That open or free education, the concept of free software, all these based on this broad view of education. So that's the narrow sense and wide sense when we approach the term, the word, the concept, the idea of education. It can be an institution based, highly structured, job oriented activity, or a very life centered, humanizing process. So that's the end of this presentation. Thanks for watching.